What's going on, guys? NoSlack Novak here with another episode of Airport CEO. You guys are absolutely loving this game, and I am loving playing it, and I really want to expand on our NoSlack Washington Airport that we started building a couple of days ago. We've done pretty good. We have this tiny little terminal area here with our two little miniature security checks, a couple of comfy couches with a couple of check-in desks over here, the small stands. It's not really a small stand. I'm not quite sure why when you click on that it says it's a small stand. Because this is the small stand, right? Interesting. That is the, like the boarding desk. But anyways, so we've got that. We've got our two little boarding desks here, and then we've got our four little general aviation type runways. Not runways, but the airport stands. We've got our two general aviation here. We've got our two commercial flights here, and somebody pointed out too that even though we do have the commercial flights, we don't have the commercial fuel for the planes. So we're not really we're kind of losing out on income that we're not charging some of these flights that are coming in. So that's one of the things that we want to do in this episode. We definitely want to install one of these fuel tanks over here that does the jet fuel. So I want to make sure, do we have that researched? I don't think we do. If we go to economy, procurement, we do not have it. So Jet A1 fuel service, we can unlock it. It's going to take us 6 hours to research game time. So we'll make sure to do that, and then once we do that, we'll probably get another one, maybe two more fuel trucks, depending on how many we have. Because right now I think we only have the one. So we'll probably do one more. We'll probably do two more, just because I am going to expand. What we're going to do is we're going to come out here, and we're actually going to expand our terminal. So I want to go to foundation, and we are going to expand this sucker quite a bit, actually. I'm going to say we're going to do something along the lines of this right here. And I know you guys may be thinking that's pretty crazy. But you guys will see why. You guys will see why. How many workers do we have? That is the question. We currently have 15 deployed contractors. 45 available. Let's go ahead. Let's deploy all of them. And then while they're doing that, these guys are going to come in, they're going to get dropped off. All these workers, right? They're bringing in supplies for that foundation. That's another truck bringing in supplies. Then this is going to be the truck that's going to actually bring in the workers. So while they're going to be doing that, while they're going to be knocking that out, I'm kind of going to want to plan this area over here, because we are going to have to expand with our bus stops and things of that nature. So we're going to do the bus stop here. That's going to give us two. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to bring this road down, and we are then going to connect it. I don't know, should we connect it over here? Or should we go down just a little bit further? I'm thinking we should go down further, something like that, and then connect that puppy right there. And then we can kind of have, this can be like our main little area where if we need to, we can probably add a couple more bus stops over here and then just face them the other way and put like another road coming down here. And then we could have like the car pickups over here. I think that's something that we'll be able to do. So if we do this, yeah, that's going to work perfectly actually. We could do two more bus stops down here, and then the road's going to be taking up these two tiles. And then the last bottom two tiles, I think we'll be able to do the car drop off. Yeah, so that's going to be perfect actually. But that's in the future. Right now, I think we only really want to do the one bus stop. That's all the expansion that we want to do at the moment. Let's go ahead and speed up the game so that they can build this. Also, we want to bulldoze this wall over here. That's no longer going to be necessary. Well, I guess, you know what? Well, you know, it's going to be fine because we still have this wall over here kind of making this a secure area. But we are going to have a wall kind of coming down here. Because I'm thinking we're probably going to make this lower portion here. We're going to add in a few more check-in desks over here, because we are going to have to service some more flights here eventually. Speaking of flights, okay, we still have some scheduled, and then there's a couple tomorrow. But we are going to do some check-ins over here, and then over here, we are going to probably do like a baggage claim, and then they'll be able to to get out of here, we're gonna have to build like a sidewalk or something over here for these guys to use to kind of come over here. Yeah, sidewalk over here, something like that. And then they could probably use this tiny little sidewalk here. Kind of wondering, why are these people just standing around not doing anything? Okay, I guess they were waiting for that to get out the way or something. Anyways, so they're going into the queues, they're checking in to their flights, which is excellent. They're going through security, all that is working perfectly. We are going to want to expand our security too. Now this guy, he got into the terminal. He's waiting for his flight. He's going to go sit down on the couches, which are kind of running out of room. And you guys pointed out that these two couches were wrong. You're absolutely right. I went ahead and I flipped them off camera because I didn't want to look like a dummy. Anyways, so that's all good there. Our entire foundation area here is built now, which is excellent. What should we do in terms of laying this out? Because what I want to do is, and I might as well just put this down now, we're going to do a medium stand, and we're going to throw that sucker right there. Bam. So we're going to have a medium stand here. That's going to allow for larger planes to come in, which is going to obviously give us more money. It's going to give us a lot more passengers too, so we're going to have to expand this terminal over here. So, you know what? I think that little notification there was that the new fuel is ready. Jet A1 fuel, yep, it's researched. Let's go ahead and add in a Jet A1 fuel truck. We'll order that sucker right now. That's only going to take 1 hour. And then, you know what? I think we might do 2 of those, in case we have 2 flights at the same time that want to refuel. We're not going to, have any major log jams there. So we'll do 1 more. And then with that being said, let's expand the service road. And we're going to do the asphalt, right? Asphalt service road. We're going to come over here. And we are then going to place the fuel right there. Infrastructure? Structures? There we go. So fuel depot, we're going to do the Jet A1. We're going to throw that puppy right there. And then we're going to attach one of those fuel tanks to it for the Jet A1. And we're going to do something like that, and that fits perfectly. And we've got our vehicle depot here. They're going to be able to store the new fuel truck that we have, the 2 new fuel trucks that we have, and they're going to be able to go get the fuel over here. Now the contract that we have, the current fuel contract that supplies our avgas, is also going to be able to supply our the jet fuel over here. So we're good there. Don't need to do any other contracts or anything like that. So we've got our new medium stand. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to asphalt just so it looks a little bit better. Blends in with the airport a little bit more. Then we're going to have to expand the taxiway as well. So taxiway foundation, we're going to do the asphalt, and we're just going to do it like that. That should be enough there. Yeah, we can leave these little grass patches over here, which I kind of wish we have the tarmac over here, but I think the tarmac is just concrete. I wish we could do a asphalt tarmac, which unfortunately right now we cannot do apparently. So, you know what? Oh well. No reason to cry over spilled milk. I don't know if that reference applies here, but anyways, taxi foundation. Nope, we want the, there we go, taxiway nodes. And that is going to come right down here, and it's going to connect beautifully. So we should be good there. Should be good there. Why is this asking me for color? Can we really change the color of this? I hope not. I really hope we can't do like a blue runway. Or a blue airplane stand. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, we're going to have to do a service road too, because these service roads are a little funky down here. Completely forgot about that. Oh boy, okay. So the service road, this might be tricky. I mean, we can build it over here, or we can just go across. We can come across over here. So let's expand the service road over here. And then we can bring this down here. Which actually, you know what, this is going to work out beautifully. This is going to work out just fine. Because then if we do expand, we will obviously expand out this way, and then that'll automatically be connected to a service road already. So that's going to work out just fine. Workers are knocking this stuff out. Beautiful. Connecting that sucker up. Yep. Start working down here, fellas. Ladies too. I'm sure we have some female workers. And we are looking good. I like it. So we can actually start bringing in flights here, but before we do that, I kind of want to outfit this area a little bit more. And we're going to have to kind of figure out our security situation too, because this is not going to cut it anymore. It is not going to fly with the way that we have it set up right now. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's go find a wall. Now, how are we going to do this? I'm thinking we're going to want a somewhat large terminal. I mean, like larger than this, wider than this. I don't think this is going to fly anymore. So we're wanting maybe something like this. Expand that sucker out here. If we expand that sucker right there, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build that wall. And then we can build that wall. Let's have them do that. Workers coming down there, grabbing all the goodies. Fixing this stuff up. Come on. Come on. Okay, beautiful. So that's done. Now we're gonna have to remove this. We're gonna have to figure out what we can do for the new, like, I guess, exit for our security. This is all gonna be secured zones, right? So let's bulldoze this. They're gonna knock that out. And then we're gonna have to make that a secure zone. So we're gonna do something like this. Beautiful. So that is now part of the secure zone. And then I'm gonna wanna spit these guys out somewhere in the middle. So if this is our large gate, these are right here. So we're gonna wanna do the secure zone transfer, like these security exits down here somewhere. Which I think we can probably just get away with like 2 or 3. We don't need more than that, I don't think. Those are 1 square wide, so if we do like these 3 over here, we should be good. Should we do it like that, or should we do it like this? Or maybe like midway. Let's do it like this. No, you know what? We're gonna do this right here. Bam, bam, bam. So that's gonna be our new like security checkpoint exit. And then we're gonna have to get rid of this, and then we're gonna expand our security area over here as well. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna actually change our security to be right here. We can kind of do it, expand it a little bit more too. So let's bulldoze this wall. We'll bulldoze that, and then what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna bulldoze this. We're gonna bulldoze all of that right there. Get that out of there. And I know that right now we have like an unsecured zone. We have the walls missing, so our regular zone and our secure zone are kind of interfering with each other. It's not ideal how we have it, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. With that being said, we're gonna have to expand our security zone a little bit more. Actually, we can kind of get rid of this. Nope, get rid of that. Good. We're gonna put down some of those large security gates, which those suckers are in structures. No items. Yep. Security checkpoint. So we're gonna put these bad boys right here. Maybe put them up a little bit more. Bam. 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 Yes, I think that's gonna work out for us. I think 3 is gonna be enough. Hopefully. I really hope it's gonna be enough. And then we can go ahead, we can do the wall. We're going to put the wall from, we'll just do something like that. From there, and then we'll do another wall right there. And then we should be fine. Yes, that will work. That will be more than enough, I think. And then we can kind of expand some more desks over here. Or we can actually do them down here along this wall here. I think I want to do one more desk. Items. Check-in desk right there. Beautiful. So we're going to do this right here, except we're going to flip it and we're going to have it along this wall over here. So people are going to be able to use those, and then we are going to be able to run the conveyor belts to both of these. So you know what? Let's do the 2 check-in desks. We will do something like that right there. And then yeah, once we do expand our baggage, we will be able to run the conveyor belts along here from all 4 of these check-in desks, and we'll be more than okay there. Real quick, before we have passengers coming in, we need to build those security stations. We're probably going to have to hire a few more security too. I am not sure how many we actually have. That is something that we definitely want to see right now. So currently, it's not telling me. I know we have security working for us already. Don't play games. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's all we have, if we only have 4, we're gonna have to hire 4. We have to hire 8 more security applicants. Check back later. Really? There we go. We have to hire 8. So not even this is gonna really be good for us. So you know what? We're gonna hire everybody. If you want a job, you got a job. Welcome, welcome. We're obviously going to have to hire some more airport staff too, right? Because we're going to have, we're going to need 2 more. 2 more here, 2 more here. So we're going to need to hire at least 4 more. So we'll hire you, and then you know what? We're just going to hire the other 3, because I'm sure they're going to be working the boarding desk, the check-in desk over here that we're going to have to install, which we're probably going to have to install 2. But our security should be coming in. I think this might be the bus that has the employees. It is beautiful. So the security, they should be running straight towards their new security positions, which again, we won't have one of them operating just because we don't have enough security. But these are working, activated, and looking good. Yeah, we definitely need to hire 2 more. And then somebody else was saying in the comments that the toilets aren't open, which they are. Toilet, it says closed room, so the toilets are open. So we are good there. A lot of people hanging out in the staff room. Not really large enough for that yet. Workers are coming over here. We're looking good. I don't think we have any flights. We do not. Let's go ahead and pick up a flight contract for some of this. Well, actually, we have the general aviation flights coming in. And, I think once we get like another one of these bad boys installed, I think we're gonna just make these general aviation as well. Right now they're set to commercial. They're bringing in those really small flights of like 10 to 15 passengers, but that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna probably shut those down, make those general aviation, and then just build like one more of these. Now let's go ahead, and you know what? Before I forget, because I could forget. Let's hire more security. We're going to need 1, 2 more, and then we're going to need people to replace them when they're tired. Because right now they're working 6-hour shifts, which I'm not 100% sure that these shift lengths work. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to hire some more security. So we need 2 more. Let's go ahead and hire these 2, and then you know what? These 4 will be like their replacements when somebody gets tired. So they'll have like a nice little, I don't know, what would that be, like an hour shift? Maybe like an hour 20 shift. Yeah, hour 20s. So right now they're doing hour 20s. So all these guys, like this guy's gonna do 20 minutes, move over here. Then he's gonna do 20 minutes here. Then he's gonna move over here. 20 minutes here, go over here. 20 minutes here, and then he's gonna go on break. And then so every 20 minutes somebody's going on break. Every 20 minutes somebody new's coming in. That's pretty much what we do at my job. So I know that works pretty dang well. So we are gonna have the 4 extra security officers, which you can see them right here. They're going to be the breakers. So we are looking good there. Security is all set, ready to go. And let's get this gate over here working. Now all we have to do is do a commercial. Need an attached boarding desk. Yes, I know that. I know that. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. So boarding desk, we're actually going to give them 2. Let's go ahead and put 1 here. Should we do it 1 tile away or 2 tiles away? I think... let's do... we have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Let's do 2 tiles away. We'll do something like that. Bam, bam, bam. We want to give these guys a nice little seating area too. But I do want to give them room to walk. We're going to have like a walkway, and then we're going to have an area for the actual seating and stuff. So, gate seating. We will do this way. Up and down. Or sorry, left and right. And you know what? Before I do that, I want to expand this wall just a little bit more. So we'll do something like that. So that kind of signifies like, hey, this area, this is the way you go, yada yada yada. Real quick too, items. Let's put down some... where are we? Here we go. Airport screens. I want to put some over here, so that anybody that, you know, comes through here, through security, they can go, actually, if they're going to come straight through security over here, let's give them some screens, like, right as they walk in. So we can do something like this. Yep, that looks good. Maybe give them, like, a little seating area right away. Which, I mean, they already kind of have a little seating area right there. But, you know what? Maybe, yeah, we'll give them, like, another little seating area over here. So let's do couch there. Couch. No. Couch. 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 No, you know what we're gonna do over here? We're gonna do some, maybe some armchairs or something. Yeah, we'll definitely do some armchairs. Bam, 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 bam. And then we could do the same thing, but go another way. Bam, 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 bam. And then do some sofas facing the opposite way. And we're gonna give them some trash cans over here. We could do the trash cans over here by the screens. And then let's finish it off with some nice like little plants. And that should be good. That should be more than okay. For like, in case they're tired, like right when they get through security, just because we don't have a seating area after security. But that is gonna be good. We've got these suckers down here. And let's go ahead. Can we give them... they don't have a queue? That's kind of interesting. But we can max out how many people can work here. We're going to do 2. And then we're going to connect the stand too. We have to connect it to the actual gate, right? So, bam. And connect this stand too. Bam. And I'm a little shocked that we can't do a queue over here. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Now, I'm thinking we should probably do some sort of flooring, which we already have the flooring going through here, but with that being said, it's kind of like not even with our new expansion, you know? So, what I think I'm going to do, and we could do this, I kind of want to stick with it. What are we using? We are using, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me what kind of flooring we're using. I want to say this is the one going through the middle, right? So what if we did something like this? Well, first of all, how many tiles do we have here? That is 17. So how would we do it in the middle? We kind of want to make it 17. So if we did 5 and 5, then we do 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we could do the 7. Do something like this. Yeah. I think that's gonna work out beautifully. So we've got that, and then I believe this is the one that we're using on the outside. Is it? Yes, it is. Beautiful. So we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna extend that over here. We're gonna extend this over here. We have to expand that all the way over here. Bam, beautiful. That's looking good. And then we want to kind of finish it off with, I don't know, maybe, if that's 5, we might as well do 5 over here as well. Bam. So that's excellent. And then once we do expand the terminal going out more west, we're going to change that up. But that looks really good right now. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's do more of that, though. We're going to do some of the light one over here. Yeah, that looks good. And then I don't know what kind of flooring. What kind of flooring should we do through the bottom portion? I don't want to do carpet. Maybe do... That looks like concrete, right? I don't know if we want to do the concrete. I think that's kind of like carpetish right there. Let's see, how does this look? Would that look okay? Ooh, that's kind of bright. That's very, very, very white. Wood? No. I'm trying to think. When I go to the airport, what do we have? I mean, I think for the most part it's like tiled. How about this one? Oh, no way. That's still a little too white. Although that might be kind of like what they use in airports, but it just looks a little too white. What about this one? It's a little bit darker. You know what? Maybe. Yeah, let's go with it. So we're gonna make this area over here. We're gonna do that, and then I think we're just gonna kind of expand this way. The whole area. Bam. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. I don't know. We might change that up. We could always change that up. Flooring's pretty easy to change. With that being said, we have this one over here. Let's go ahead and open that sucker up. Now this one is going to do just commercial. Just commercial. We don't need to set the pushback point. We don't have a baggage area yet. So I think we're good. We can start bringing in some contracts here. Let's check out to see if we actually have any contracts. We do. Beautiful. Stripe Air, Airstrada, Skylink, all small. We actually have Swiftly here, which is a medium. Which that is 2 check-in desks. We have that. 14 medium flights. Let's go ahead and bring those bad boys in, and let's schedule these guys. So this is for this last day, which was a Sunday. Let's go to Monday. It is the new week. Swiftly, and we can start scheduling these. We have the medium, so we want to use the medium before we use anything else, and we're gonna do a little gap there. And we should be able to fit in 4 flights, no problem. Yeah, we've got the 4 flights. Then you know what? I think we only have 3 days to do this, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to bring them into the small stand. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can. No, see, it's too big. So we might have just kind of messed with this. Let's check out that contract real quick. The accepted contracts that we have, we're working with the building, the fuel. We have a couple of different airline, but those are completed. So all we have here is this Swiftly. This needs to be done within 4 days. Contract must be completed within 4 days. Okay. So Monday is going to be day 1. I hope. You know what? They're probably counting Sunday as day 1, which would really suck. But let's try to get the rest of these flights in here. Confirm, and we'll put you over here. We kind of maybe could spread that one out a little bit more. And then I want to get another contract for these actual smaller ones. Which, you know, why don't we just make this general aviation? We're gonna not make that commercial anymore. So these are all going to be general aviation now, and this is going to be our only actual commercial one. Where are all of our employees? I don't like how our employees just kind of like run off. I mean, I know, I get there's no reason for them to really, like, be hanging out, standing at the boarding desks or the check-in stands when there's nobody even in the airport, but I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and dismiss all the contractors, and we'll just keep 5 on hand. So all those guys can go, and there could be more room over here for the actual airport employees to be working. And then our janitors are over there doing nice cleanup, which they're going to have to do because all those people are just walking out. And then, you know what? We're going to make it so that this security only does passengers. This security over here only does passengers. And then this one here is going to do both. So any employees that are going to be going through security are going to be going through that one. Which we could even probably do something like give them like a special little security place to go through. That's kind of like out of the way, so that they're not interfering with our passengers. Which these guys are going in pretty quick. I like it. And then that flight's over here. Well, the first one is going to come in at 5:05. So that flight comes in at 5:05, which is here in about 40 minutes. They're already lining up here. We forgot to give them the seating areas. Ah, dang it. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll do a seating area over here. Give them a little gap. Do one there. Maybe do one over here. Then we could do the same thing over here. We'll do something like that. Bam and bam. That should be plenty of seating for all these guys. You're tired. What is it that you just want to sit down, I think? Yeah, there you go, guys. Plenty of seats for you guys to sit down in. Now, the janitors should come over here and start cleaning some of this up, too. And look, there it is. Bam. Beautiful. Why, oh why, do we have this logo here? Or this little icon? We had the same thing in the live stream that we did earlier. I'm not 100% sure why that's like that. Our runway condition is at 0%. We need to repair it. So we're good there. And then this over here, I'm really not sure why that's like that. Is it, do we not have like ramp agents or something? What is the issue? Let's check this out. An employee can't reach its work position. Make sure that the position is accessible through walls and via zone areas. Not 100% sure what the issue is there. We're not getting that here. Is it just because they don't have the, is it because they don't have like a sidewalk or something? Which I don't think we can build a sidewalk, right? Because a lot of employees, they need sidewalks to go on. Which we don't have right here. And we can't really build a sidewalk right there. I mean, the refueling trucks can travel here no problem. I mean, they can get here. It's just that we can't do a sidewalk right there. I don't know. We'd have to figure that out. You know what? Let's wait until this plane pushes off. Which, what time does this plane leave? This sucker is leaving at 9:05. So hopefully he leaves on time. Let's see. Deboarding is complete. Boarding is complete. The service round is not in progress. And that's probably because of the fact that the like the ramp agents can't get there. I'm guessing. Which I guess, you know what we could do? Maybe if we disable the service round. Overview, service round, Jet A1 refueling service. Yeah, we need to enable that too. Ramp agent service round. Let's go ahead and disable that, and then hopefully maybe that's going to be what fixes it. Do we want to delay the flight? No, we do not want to delay the flight. Go ahead and get out of here. And then if we close this and open it back up, is that going to fix the issue? The icon is away right now, but that might not have fixed the issue. We'll find out once this other plane here boards, or lands. Bam. Okay, I think we're looking good. Getting a bunch of cash from all these people getting off the plane, which is excellent. Nice, nice, nice. What are these guys going to do? Are they just going to leave the airport? Which I'm guessing that's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to leave. We don't really have anything like food-wise for them to go to or anything like that. which is something, you know what, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and research that. Economy, we're going to go to procurement, and then I want to research the food franchise, which we need a strategy director. We do not have a strategy director, which is fine. We'll go to staff, we'll go to board, strategy director, we'll open up those applications, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to hire one. There we go. Okay, we've got a few different applicants. Lucy, you seem good. Let's go ahead, we're going to hire you. And then that will then allow us to do the procurement. We will do the food franchises. We'll unlock that. And then in the next episode, we'll be able to put down an actual food place for these guys to go and grab some grub. If they want a sandwich or some ice cream or some soda or whatever they want, they're going to be able to go ahead and do that. So that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. We put down our first medium gate, and it's actually doing pretty well. We're now able to bring in flights that can hold close to 100 people. I'm sure in some cases it will be over 100 people. And then we also turned on the fueling so that we can sell these guys some really overpriced fuel. Anyways, guys, that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys on another video. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.